is Isabella, and I am going to be your wedding planner. So let's get started. I know that you talked to Cindy on the phone a little bit about what you're looking for, but she already has a lot of clients, so I told her that I would be willing to meet with you and discuss what you had in mind, and you can kind of see if you think we click and are a good fit, okay? And if you feel that maybe I don't have the same visual ideas, or you don't think that I can do your wedding justice, then please, by all means, you don't have to tell me directly. You can call up our company and just say you think that someone else may be a better fit for you. Okay, so we'll go over, see if maybe we are a good fit for each other. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started, okay? Okay, so first things first, let me see. On our list, I have a form that I want to go over with you just to get a better idea as far as what you are looking for. Let's see. Okay, so let me start with what's a good, I have most of this filled out already, but let me just make sure that we have the correct information in here for you. Okay, what's a good contact number for you? Okay, that is what we have written down here. And do you have a wedding date in mind? I think on the phone you were thinking of sometime next year, thinking spring, fall, winter, summer. That's pretty much your only options. Okay, yeah, that sounds nice. So let me go through our calendar and let me see if I can, let me see exactly when we would be free. So if you did a late summer, early fall wedding, what about September 3rd, 2022? It's the first Saturday of September. Or we could do the last Saturday of August. That's August 27th. So tentatively, yeah, check with family, friends, see what you want to do, but I think those would be two good dates. You agree? Okay. I will pencil you in for those dates, okay? Okay, let me just pencil you in. So either 8/27 or 9/3. And this is for 2022. Okay. And do you have a home phone number? Was that your home number you gave me, or was that a cell phone? Okay. What's your home number? Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. What's your home address also? So just wanted to be sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to need from you is your email. Okay, great. Okay. And do you want your ceremony to be indoor or outdoor? I mean, late fall, late summer, early fall, really nice weather. So I think so too. I would go for outdoor too. And we do have any type of tent you might need last minute. Depending on the weather, we have all of that, so you don't have to worry about the weather. Okay. And the location, have you thought, do you have locations or anything in mind? Okay. So you've been thinking either like a vineyard, maybe the beach, hotel. Yes, we do have quite a few hotels in the area that have beautiful outdoor wedding venues. So we'll definitely make appointments to go see all of these locations before you really pick for certain. I'm trying to think where else. Would be good. Well, there's still time to think about it. Okay, and the reception location. Okay, so pretty much the same place. You don't want people to have to get into their cars between. Okay, so your wedding, do you want a church? Sounds like you don't. Okay, that's what I figured. I just didn't want to verify for certain. Okay. And do you have any known flower allergies? Okay, that's good. Okay. And how many guests will be attending? About 100 people. Okay. Yep, just writing this all down. That was my next question. Have you decided on wedding colors? So let me go over with you some really popular options from this year. So this year, some of the most popular colors were slate blue, sage green, desert rose pink, fog gray, blush pink, mint, mulberry purple. Sage green is so pretty. I think that would be a really pretty color for the time of year that you're thinking about doing the wedding as well. So we will put a tentative sage green down. Okay. Also, let's go over flowers. Have you given any thought to the kind of flowers that you want? Some popular picks that people usually go for are peonies, hydrangeas, roses, calla lilies, sweet peas, orchids, with sage green. So are you thinking that your bridesmaids will wear sage green dresses? Okay, let's see. I am thinking maybe white flowers. What do you think? I'm thinking, or it could be, what about white flowers with like a pop of pink, and also we want nice greenery within the arrangement. I'm thinking something like this. Do you see that okay? Oops. Okay, so white with pops of pink and it looks like the pop of pink is from a rose. Okay, for the arrangement, that's great. Next thing I want to ask you is, as far as accent colors. Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. I think that'll go really nicely with the sage green. Okay. And let's see. What we need a couple more wedding colors probably overall. Let's see. I would say that with the sage green, we could go for, I want to show you a venue that we recently were at for a wedding and what they did. I'm envisioning like this type of feel. So kind of like woodsy. I think this could be really beautiful personally. I'm thinking like this for your bouquet. And let's see. What are your thoughts? Interested? Okay. So we will, for now, so sage greens, white, kind of like a woodsy sort of light brownish shade. Okay. Yeah, kind of like that shade. Okay, and what are your flower expectations? Okay, so flowers are very important and the main highlight of my wedding. Flowers need to be unique and strategically placed to express my own uniqueness. Flowers should be as simple as possible to meet the bare minimum, anything that fits my budget for the wedding size. Okay, that's good. I'll make a note of that. Okay, and would you like us to customize all of the floral designs for your wedding based on your budget, location, wedding size, season, and preference of flower types? Also, do you have a theme for the wedding yet? So it looks like we're kind of headed in the direction of a theme, but let me go over some popular themes that we are very, very familiar with planning a wedding around. So there's rustic, which is a relaxed, natural, local touch sort of feel. Tables and chairs in a barn venue are very popular. I think in that case I would suggest we could do it at a vineyard that had kind of that woodsy barn feel. Definitely. Okay, so I am going to put rustic next to vineyard because I think if you did go for the vineyard feel, that's what we would do. For beach weddings are very popular. We would have to tweak, I think, some of these details from what you've told me so far. Also, as far as having the wedding at the same location, we'd have to probably move off the beach for the actual reception, but we could figure that out at a later time. There's vintage, which is just kind of like has antique touches, other heirloom details throughout your attire and decor for a timeless vintage feel. So it's like we could do modern vintage, a little bit of the old, a little bit of the new. I don't know if you're looking for a destination wedding. The beach destination wedding would definitely be an option if you wanted to do a beach. I mean, we do have beautiful beach venues nearby, but destination weddings are very popular, so that's something you're into. A country wedding, and that's all about playing up the charm of your location in a rural setting. I don't know if you're into farm to table fare, pickup truck, getaway car. Okay. Then fall is its own season, and we are headed into the fall months with this wedding, so we could definitely play up fall. And for fall, you like to embrace chilly air. It's an excuse to wear a fun fur stole, not to mention mini apple pies that we could make, cider donuts, pumpkin spice cookies, which we could have that be some of the food for the vineyard feel as well. You like that? Okay. I'll make a note because that would be super fun. So fall themed fair. Okay. That's beautiful. There's also a garden theme that's very popular. You could definitely get away with that. That is more popular in the warm spring months, but definitely an end of summer wedding. We like this to be a more romantic, natural feel. We like lush beauty built right into your wedding. But that is, it's kind of going for kind of like the secret garden or a garden party wedding. I've done many of those. Very beautiful. Disney, very popular theme. Winter Wonderland wouldn't really fit. Yeah, unless you wanted to change it to a winter month wedding. Okay, any of those? Okay, so from what I'm taking away personally, I am thinking that we are leaning towards the vineyard, a rustic wedding feel with fall themed food. The cider donuts, the mini apple pies for each place setting, that would be adorable. We could do a fall cake, maybe an apple spice cake, or definitely time to think about that, but let me see. Okay, and what color do you want your wedding dress to be? Okay, so you do want to do classic white or off-white. Okay, and bridesmaid dresses, I think we already discussed that. We're leaning towards sage green. And do you know what color the grooms or the groomsmen suits are? They haven't figured that out. Okay, well, us planning all of this can help. What color are your reception table linens? So I think from what we were looking at, we are leaning towards a white tablecloth with kind of like a I don't want to say potato sack trim. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, kind of that look, right? Yeah, that coloring. Okay, perfect. So I am honestly really excited about this wedding. I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I think we got a lot of good stuff down for just a first time session, and I completely understand if you want to go with someone else. So like I said, do not hesitate. All these notes that we took, I can have sent to whoever you do decide to go with. So just call the office, update someone with how you're feeling, and the next session we can move forward with looking at locations and getting really into the nitty-gritty details, you know? Okay, perfect. Well, it was so nice to meet you, and I look forward to seeing the outcome of your wedding. I think it's going to be beautiful no matter who you decide to go with. I, of course, would be so honored to plan this for you. But yeah, I'll look forward to hearing from you. And would you like to take this for you to look over? In here there are some pictures of former weddings and just like place settings, bridesmaid dresses, bride dresses, just everything, arrangements, locations, very detailed, very helpful for planning. And the amazing thing is this is all, for the most part, we do have a destination wedding section, but all the other locations are local locations. We are a local agency, so these are all venues within your area, and we do have them separated by like what your budget is and how much you're looking to spend, which is a whole other thing we'll get into as far as making your wedding as cost affordable as possible. So let me give this to you. You look over that, okay? It has all the details of your wedding in there. And yeah, we'll just need that back at your next session. But again, so nice to meet you, and I can't wait to see how this wedding comes out. Okay, take care. Take care.